It looks uneven, but good. It's too hot to turn off the air today.
Mic's on.
Hello. Welcome to another Monday night mukbang with James and Mark. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video, grab some food, grab some drink, come hang out with us. Today, what are we having, Mark?
We're having Kimbap.
What's Kimbap?
It's a Korean sushi roll.
Korean sushi roll, okay.
Seaweed roll, yeah.
And there's different things that you could put inside a kimbap, right?
So this version is pork belly kimbap.
This is handmade, guys. This is like good stuff right here. You can buy this at the grocery store as well, like a Korean market.
Yeah, but you know what? Pork belly kimbap is not a common kimbap.
All right, what else do they put in them then?
Usually like beef or fish cake or tuna, maybe.
Ooh. So I'm gonna be bold and try to show you guys the inside of one, and then maybe you could tell people what's in it real quick.
Right in the middle, you see the pork belly.
Yeah.
And then there's a Korean chili pepper with samjang sauce.
Oh. It's falling apart.
Some cooked carrots, lettuce, and chives.
Thank
you. Since you're holding that, are you just
I'm just gonna eat this one. So cheers.
Cheers. No?
So good. Are these hard to make?
No, this is getting popular in Korea because it's easier than normal kimbap.
Oh, easier than normal kimbap. Why is it that?
Normal kimbap has like a lot of ingredients, so you have to saute each ingredient. But this one, you just cook some pork belly and then slap some samjang on it, and you're done.
Well, cheers to you guys. Happy Monday. Cheers. Thank you for dinner. I opened the garage door. We live on a 2-story thing. And I was like, I'm rushing home thinking we still have to go out and grab something. But I smelled something very fragrant. I was like, oh, he made something. So I came up and I was super excited to see that all of this.
You can smell the pork belly?
Yeah. Hey, dude, what are you doing here? Oh, you see it? You got stuck. Up here. Go up here. Up here. Go. Okay, let's say hi to everyone really quickly. Hi, Ann, T Beavers. Hi, Perla. Hi, Jamie. Black Ladybug TV. Muhammad Games. Stray Cat. Jonesy. Ty Speller. How are you guys?
Wow.
Margaret. Stray Cat. Pris Lucky. Wow Factor. I'm going to get my Corona so I can drink with you guys. Yes. Drink with us.
We had a few Coronas this past weekend.
Just two. Yeah. And Heineken?
And Heineken.
We had more Height and soju this weekend
than Corona.
Yeah.
But we like Corona. The whole family is here, but Hedy just popped in and then popped right back out. He has a mind on his own. What are y'all having for dinner?
And anyone new?
We want to know where you're from. What's your favorite food, and how did you find us?
So do we just intermittently eat radish with them? Or just whenever we feel like it?
Just radish in here.
Oh, okay. Is this just for...
Actually, if you want more. Or you could wrap it again.
Wow. One time we brought this to a picnic. It was perfect for a picnic.
Yeah. It's like
Korean. Just sell these.
It's like Korean barbecue in one bite. You know?
Did you grill the pork?
I pan fried.
It's so good. I wish I could describe what bean paste tastes like, but I can't really do it justice.
Most people like them, right? Like,
yeah, I guess. I don't know about most, but it's a very...
Every time I go to Korean barbecue, there are people like you, and like our friends, like, oh, extra bean paste.
Yeah.
I feel like some people, You don't like it better, more than Korean people like it.
T Beavers had Taco Bell. What from Taco Bell? Black Ladybug had tostadas.
Ooh.
Wow Factor had stewed chicken with garlic mashed potatoes and garlic butter asparagus.
Ooh, that sounds very decadent.
Okay, 5 seconds. What were the ingredients again?
There's pork belly, Korean chili pepper, lettuce, sauteed carrots, pickled radish, samjang, and chives.
Oh, there's chives. It just has everything that you want in one bite. It's like fresh, a little fat, a little.
I just saw John Z's comment about Black Lady.
Earlier, I read kidnap, but I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I didn't read the
But
comment.
it was a spell check.
Autocorrect error. I love you too. Hi, Simple Life. T Beavers had bean burrito and crunchy taco. Now wine. What a combo, right?
This is like a Korean burrito.
Yeah,
because it's rolled.
Like, could you make it one time where you don't cut it? We'll just eat it like a burrito. Okay.
It's only Monday, guys. Kind of want it to be the weekend already.
Yeah, we stayed out pretty late Saturday night. I'm trying to think of like what parts of Saturday night I could even say, but I can't. I don't think I can say any stories really.
It was just a long night. Let's just say, what time did we get home? 5 o'clock.
5 in the morning. Yeah. It was weird because when we slept, I was like, I have no idea what time we're gonna wake up. So when I finally woke up and it was, well, we got home at 5, but we didn't go to sleep till 7.
And then you woke me up around like 11 something, 1 something. I don't remember. I don't know.
Choose your words wisely. I woke you up.
No.
Well, I wouldn't have had to woke you up if you didn't keep me up those 2 hours when we got home. Those are 2 hours I could have slept.
I woke up sleeping on the floor, right in front of the bed.
Okay, can I share one story at least? Okay, so we went out, we lifted, so we were like, okay, we can have a good time, and we went to bed. Mark showered, and I already like went to bed, but we have this thing where we should shower before we go to bed, but we also have this rule, like, if you're too tired, then you can get a pass, whatever. So I was like, I'm just going to use my pass today, go to sleep. And then he kind of was just saying things here and there. So I was like, oh, fine, like, I'll go shower. I'm showering, and, you're doing that thing where your eyes are closed. And then all of a sudden, I hear the door open. He had already showered, mind you. All of a sudden, he's in the shower with me again.
I went back in?
Yes! And I was like, what are you doing here? And you're like, I just miss you so much. And I was just like, I can't be mad at you for it. But at the same time, I'm just like, don't be in the shower right now because you already showered.
And I'm prolonging your shower. I'm sure you wanted to get out. And
I mean, I'm glad you came in when it wasn't like a full-on sudsy part. Because then I don't know if you even dried yourself when you left. But
no wonder I felt a little sticky.
I was like, get out of here. So that was like pretty much what happened between 5 to 7. It was like, do one thing, he does the opposite. Lock this door. I don't know. I was tired.
Sleep on the floor, not on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you. I mean, it was an eventful night.
Yeah.
But
we haven't done that in a while, just us two.
I guess. But sometimes I don't like it, just us two. I need backup sometimes.
I'm really innocent, guys. I'm a one-hit wonder.
What does that mean?
I'm weak sauce. One shot. Oh,
One shot
wonder.
One hit wonder. I was like, what song did you come out with?
Oops.
We did celebrate Father's Day on Saturday. It's actually my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom, if you're watching. Or Brandon, tell Mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I called her before we went on live. How did you get on the floor? I mean, he wouldn't even be able to answer that.
I just woke up. I'm like, oh crap! I'm on the floor. My back hurts.
And it's pretty clockwork. And the next morning, I figure you're gonna blame me for letting you sleep on the floor. How many times do you think I asked you, baby, please come lay on the bed with me? Do you think I don't do that? You think I just literally leave you there?
Probably just like kick me off.
I don't, and that's what's so frustrating. It's like all this work. So when I came home today and he made me all this, I was like, this is for Saturday night, huh? A little bit, right? No? It's just because you love me. It was fun, though. Yeah. So, kind of like, we have plans of going to Mardi Gras next year, and I'm a little nervous about that. So, yeah. Then I started thinking, like, you wouldn't, like, get into shower with other people, right? It was just because it was me in the shower, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm not that type of girl, okay?
Who knows? Hi, Elda and Davey. Mark didn't know he went back into the shower with you, James. So I feel like, surprisingly, you're not remembering things as much as before.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah. Yeah, sign of getting older.
Is it really? Because I've known people since their 20s that just don't remember anything. This seems to be a more recent development.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save the lift story for later in the video.
What? Stop sharing stories.
Fine, I'll only share it if we get to 20 likes.
Oh, we're gonna get 20 likes. Like,
fine, 25 there. That's fair. I'm sorry. I if I'm embarrassing too much, just pinch me under the table and I'll stop. Ow! Okay, I won't say anything. Sasha Khan, hi.
Hi. Happy Monday.
Well, yeah, we were. I was with some friends who have gone to Mardi Gras, and they said that there's not as much flashing as you think there would be. But then they also started thinking like maybe they were on the right street.
Ooh. Ooh.
Katie? I'll do a close-up for the people that just joined us.
Who's been to Mardi Gras?
Oh, yeah. Our neighbor made us was green onion kimchi. I was talking to a coworker about it. Is it green onion or is it chives?
Green onion.
Okay. I thought it was green onions too, but he said it was chives, so I wasn't sure.
No, there's puchu kimchi, which is chive kimchi, and there's green onion kimchi called pie kimchi.
Okay.
So
just tell me that and I'll text it to him later.
Pie kimchi. That's right. T-Beaver's from Louisiana. So I'm sure you know a lot of Mardi Gras stories. I'm sure it's on the news, the local news everywhere.
So as someone that lives in Louisiana, do you like when it's Mardi Gras or do you prefer it not?
But if you're not from New Orleans, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, is our screen flickering? I don't know why it's doing that.
Who's saying it's flickering?
Stray Cat said flashing, but I don't know if it's talking about Mardi Gras or the screen. So Stray Cat asked, no wasabi soy. Typically, you don't eat this with that.
Not with kimbap.
It's very like flavored and seasoned already, so don't really need anything. I keep liking to show it because it looks so pretty inside.
Oh.
Mmm.
I'm kind of getting full.
End pieces are my favorite because it's so big. Don't give me more.
One more.
Did you eat a lot while you made it or something?
Like, right when you came home, I ate the leftover rice with lettuce and sunshine.
This does seem like it would be a good summer food.
Picnic food. Let's go on a picnic.
What?
Picnic mukbang.
You've been wanting to say you do that.
Yeah,
Wow.
we'll do an outdoor filming one.
T Beavers, I think we are going to that ball because our friend said we need to rent a tux for it. Yeah, we still have to figure out all the logistics of that.
We have to rent a tux.
Yeah. Or unless you have a tux.
Oh, we can wear a wedding outfit.
But it's like a black.
Oh, black.
I think it's called black something.
Yeah, Chris is also supporting our picnic mukbang idea. What should we do?
We should do it while the weather has not been like super hot.
Yeah.
So we need to do the. Oh, you have a sesame seed here. Oh, sorry, did I point the wrong side? You know, when I do this, it's not indicative of the side. I just do it and hope that you just pick the side that I think it is. Because I'm not good with, like, if I do this, what side are you supposed to do? Oh. Yeah, you do it on yourself, and what would I do? Like, point to a side.
Oh, you need to like this.
Then I would do this.
Really?
Oh, I'm supposed to do this?
I do it from the
Diagonal?
perspective of you. Not diagonal, but your right is my right.
Yeah,
but
I can't think of like that stuff's like this, or I can't do that. Do you use chopsticks when eating spaghetti?
I've done that plenty of times growing up.
I don't,
but I do like a fork and a spoon. Sometimes I eat cake with the chopsticks. Right? Hot Cheetos, definitely with chopsticks. Which,
I do want to try those.
Try it right now.
Put one hot Cheeto on.
Extra spicy.
Yeah, I don't know why the screen's going in and out. So sorry, we can't really fix it now because we're already well into the video. But
so this is extra flaming hot Cheetos. They probably didn't want to do 3 X's. They only have 2 X's. Like after a while, I was like, oh yeah, I could feel it in my heart. I could eat it with it?
Yeah.
Or separate?
Just eat one. Oh, I now eat one separate. So like yesterday, we went to go shabu, and they have these drops that you can add to your sauce. And one drop is pretty spicy, in my opinion. You did how many?
I did 2.
No, you did 3. No,
I did 2.
Oh, you did 3. You just forgot.
What? I remember. I'm like, oh, I normally would do more, but I was like, I just want 2.
Anyways, that doesn't matter. We'll talk about that later. But these drops are very spicy.
Yeah, there's a name for it.
Oh, there is. I don't know. Oh, this smells spicy. So I added 1 and 1, and I was already sweating just from that. But the server told us that one day this customer asked for 12 drops in her sauce.
I don't believe it.
This one over here made a comment. He's like, I don't know why you said she's gonna have diarrhea later. I was like, I can't believe you just said that, but I mean, it's true probably. Like, it's not gonna sit well in your stomach.
Yeah.
But she said it wasn't hot at all. She wanted more.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her taste buds.
And the server said, "Oh well, she was like a Vietnamese woman, so Vietnamese people can eat very spicy." And I was like, "No, I can't eat. You guys have seen me. I can't eat spicy."
Yeah.
So I thought that was just like, it's crazy in my mind that people's tolerance to spice is so
varied.
Yeah, like I just think if it's spicy, it should be spicy the same as everyone. But I don't know how people cannot react to it in the same way I do, you know?
Oh, so you want to, you're like eye for an eye.
Yeah, I want it to be an equalizer, but it's like the way you perceive spice is different than the way I do, and it just boggles my mind that that's even a thing.
You're just saying that because it bothers you that I look cuter than you when eating like fire noodle.
Yeah. But people also say when I'm like sweating and looking miserable, it could be interpreted as cute.
Yeah, because people's form of entertainment is through other people's suffering and misery.
Okay, so I'm eating a kimbap with a hot Cheeto, and watch like next week all the big mukbang people are gonna do it, and they're gonna get millions of views, and then we're like, okay,
Don't be bitter.
Don't be bitter, just get better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, you didn't even. It's good. Oh, I'll try it.
It doesn't. You don't taste the hot Cheeto. You just taste the heat, and then it adds crunchiness. Can I have another Cheeto?
Oh,
Or just a few?
Yeah.
Hi, Walter.
Hi, Walter.
Favorite snack food? Ooh. I don't know if I have a favorite. I've been liking popcorn a lot recently, but
Recently, since I've known you, just like popcorn.
like I like movie theater popcorn if I can help it, but we don't go to the movies often, so I don't get to enjoy it that often.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Oh, it's good. I like it.
What are we doing?
Those are the good videos when you ask, what are we doing? That's when we're making a good video, right? It's crunchy, but it doesn't have that like hot Cheeto flavor. A lot of times when people add hot Cheetos to things, it doesn't work. It's like they add it too early, so it gets soggy, and then it's not good. Have you guys tried Hai Di Lao? Jill asks. No.
I don't know what that is.
What is that? Why do I say it's like a dumpling?
I want to say it's maybe some kind of hot sauce.
Oh. Who said? Someone said. Jonesy says, I just love using chopsticks, but people make fun of me when I eat my spaghetti with chopsticks.
They're just jealous.
Pho would seem strange using a fork. Oh, yeah, I guess so.
But I've seen people do it.
I've only seen like little children do it, but Susan Mansfield, is this happening right now? Yes, Susan Mansfield. This is real time. Welcome to our live.
Ask us to like raise our
do something in real time. Yeah, test. Yeah, that we're live. And while we have you, questions for anyone that's new.
Yeah, Susan or new people. Where are you from? What's your favorite food, and how did you find this? We want to know.
Brandon says, did Papa tell you that you won $100 from the scratcher that I got him? Oh, no way. You got him it for Father's Day? And what scratcher? Remember when we went to Vegas? Brandon was really into the Loteria scratcher because he won off of it. So then when we get back, he bought it again, but that time didn't win.
He didn't win. But he was like, we need to go to this liquor store. I need to use this machine, and I need to play this game.
Do you like wasabi peas? Yeah. We when we went to the Japan fair recently, they were selling wasabi flavored like trail mix. It's pretty good.
It's good. We're also very hungry that day.
Well, I didn't eat it in real time.
Oh.
I bought 2 bags.
What's a sample?
Yeah. That's true. And then the first bag we brought to Pride, but I didn't eat any of that bag. That one got polished off without me. So the second bag, I didn't even offer you any. I just ate it all in the kitchen. Because I was like, when are we going to get these nuts again? It was a $20 scratcher. Ooh, lucky. Hi, Heather. Welcome. It's a restaurant, correct? Heidi Lau. Your guess is as good as ours. Elda says, I'm from Seattle. My favorite food is kare. I found you when, I don't remember. It was too long ago.
It was long ago.
Yeah.
Elda, I don't really remember when we first met.
But we really appreciate that you've stuck with us as long as you have. I'm full. Brandon got it at the 7-Eleven where they won $1 billion. Was the jackpot that high when it was that much?
I don't know if it's $1 billion. I want to say it was like
900 million? 800 million?
like close to $1 billion, yeah. Oh, Heidi Lau is a Chinese hot pot place. Is it near where we live?
Let's remember it and look it up.
Okay.
I just bookmarked this place called Pounders. I think so it's called. It kind of sounds like it could be like a, I don't know, like
Pounders.
a club or something, or a strip club or whatever. But when you walk in, it's like a butcher, and you order your meat and then you barbecue it. So it's Korean barbecue, but then the setup when you first walk in is like what you would think of when you go to a butcher, and they have all these premium meats. Really interesting concept. So I was like, oh, I want to try it. I think it's in Diamond Bar. Yeah.
Can you just buy the meat and take it home?
That I don't know. Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. But okay, so then I read some of the Yelp reviews. They said that you have to pay a cover charge, and that covers the cost of your side dishes and your rice. And then also because the meat is quality meat, but they're charging a little less than what you would get if you just went to the butcher. So I don't know if you can take it home or not.
How much is the cover charge?
I don't know. I didn't read that. No one said it. They just mentioned it. Hi, Leticia and Renee. Heather says it's 2:30 a.m. Should have been in bed a long time ago. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I never really get to see you live because it's late for me. So hi and bye and good night for me. Bye, Heather. Thanks for dropping by. What textures are you experiencing? Susan says. A little crunch, a little soft rice, chewy pork, and fresh, crisp lettuce. Does that prove that we're in real time? Yeah, because we're answering your question in real time. We were thinking of raise your right hand or like put up the number.
Pick your nose.
Don't give people ideas. Heidi Lau hot pot. Hi, Margaret. What are you drinking? I see wine. Is it red or white wine?
Cheers.
Heather's in England. Got it. Just finishing my cig, then bed. Tabasco or sriracha to spice it up. Yes, you know what? Like I like Tabasco sriracha, but sometimes if you add too much of it, then it just tastes like that, and you lose all of the other complexity of flavors.
I was never a big Tabasco fan.
Yeah,
I love spicy, but
was it because there was too much vinegar taste?
Like that smoky vinegar taste? Like for me, like spicy and sweet, they go well together.
Mm-hmm. Mei Lee says hi.
Ooh, that kind of looks like my name.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Almost the same number of letters.
Susan's Filipina, and have you tried lechon Kauai? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you had cute pork?
I think it'd be cool to use the air fryer to try to make crispy pork.
Okay.
Can we try that?
Sure.
This weekend? Any requests for our next mukbang? Our last 2 mukbangs have been super fun. Just not too many views though. But good responses to it.
The sushi Jenga.
So Elda's been traveling a lot. She has a tip. Put a luggage tag on the outside of your bag and also on the inside, and also a copy of your itinerary inside. So I always print an itinerary on my physical self when we go anywhere, but I don't do the luggage tag trick.
No, and we should, because I was just watching like that Korean variety show that I've been watching, right? And this guy had this luggage that looked kind of unique. I mean, not unique, but it was like distinctive enough. But he ended up grabbing a luggage that was the same color, the same brand, and the same style. So he just picked it up as thinking it was his. Like, no one else has this luggage. But then when he tried to open it, he could open the lock.
Well, that's good that brand has the locks on them.
Yeah.
Did that mean the other person grabbed his?
Something
Probably.
Like that, yeah.
Oh gosh. Now I'm all paranoid. But I always think that when we're like waiting, but I've never seen a bag that matched mine, nor did I ever see 2 of the same in the same thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes I've seen very unique, like I've seen rainbow ones. You don't really see rainbow ones, but now it's so unique that people are thinking that it's unique. That's not going to be unique very soon.
So you just need to get a black one. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. We're eating Korean sushi rolls, basically.
Kimbap.
But it has pork and all these other goodies inside. This will be the last time I will show you a cross section of it. Because is there any oil on the outside of this?
Sesame oil. You brush it a little bit to make it look pretty. Shiny.
Hella says we still need to rub oil on our pork if we use it in the air fryer.
Oh, okay.
Susan is from Colorado. Funny story. I had to map something for the US today, and I marked Colorado. I thought Kansas was Colorado. I didn't realize Colorado was
more to the west
of that. So I was like, oh gosh. So I made sure I corrected it before I printed thousands of copies of that. Can you do a seafood boil of sorts soon? Yes. I've been telling Mark it's summertime, so I'm like ready for a boil. Though we did have a rude comment on our recent video on our seafood boil, and I'm just like, people say rude things all the time. It's fine. But this one like irked me.
What was it?
They said, you guys suck at eating this, and we were eating like seafood boil. And then she specifically, I'm not saying this to make you feel bad, but she said specifically you were bad at it. Sorry, not sorry. I was like, then why'd you say that? Go away. Like, I don't need to hear that. I don't know. I took it very personally. Like, who made you the queen of like deciding if I'm eating my food right? Make a channel and then let me criticize you. That's how I felt. I was like, ugh. So all I wrote, I was like thinking of like every time I get those comments, I'm like, do I delete it? Do I say something back? So I said something back. All I said was, girl, bye. That's all I said. Because I was like, I don't know what else to say. I just needed to say what I wanted to say, and she'll probably never watch her video again. But I just was really annoyed at that because I don't know. I was taught if you don't like something, you just move along or you talk behind their back. Like you don't go up to them and say it to them. That's stupid.
Because I know what you're saying, because it takes more like that person had to really not like you for them to even like type something out. Because for me, if I don't like something, I just click on the next video.
Yeah.
But then
or
for me
just
to
thumbs it
have
down or
to
something.
like type out something, that takes extra work.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot of guts to do that, but I feel like there's no end game in doing that to someone.
Okay, so where are our moderators? Brandon, Elda, Walter, go gang up on this person.
No, you don't need to do that. Yeah. Japan was great, right? When are you guys planning your next trip and where next? So earlier we were talking about potentially going to Mardi Gras early next year, but we might go somewhere tropical-y this
Like
year.
Cancun-y.
Yeah. So
We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. Tai Ong says, "Hey guys, hi, welcome.
Hi.
Don't know if we've seen you around here before, so if you're new,
Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?"
Elaine says, "Do you guys like Greek food?" We do. We actually had it
Oh,
a week
when?
ago.
A week ago.
Yeah, I had falafel and a salad and fries. Mark had what kind of wrap?
Calamari.
Calamari wrap. Yeah. Oh heck no! Let me get him. Leticia, yeah, go get her. Who's a decorator? Nice shelf. I have to get one. Mark's a decorator. I'm the consenter or approver. So he'll pick out stuff and then, okay, what do you think of this?
James kissed me in chat.
I try to at least.
I was like, "What? You don't want this unicorn sequenced pillow?" And he says, "No." Okay.
I don't see your lives very often, but I still watch all your videos. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night again. Thanks, Heather.
Good night.
Good night. So James, did she get under your skin? It looks like she did. Neener. Yeah, she totally did. Give me their name, Brandon says. No, we don't need this mob mentality. I'm just saying, like, just don't say stuff like that. It's just rude. Can you guys moderate on non-live videos, though? I don't think you guys can do anything.
Oh.
Or maybe I'm
Or just
wrong.
comment back and be like,
no, but I don't condone that
Thank you,
anyways.
Yeah.
Like, I don't condone, I could speak up for myself, but I don't expect anyone to be like, step in unless it's like really bad. What's their name? I have my wrench ready. I'm scared of you, Elda. OMG, it's about time. Y'all people with wrenches. Ever eat spanakopita?
Yeah.
We've eaten it.
Yeah,
I can't say it, though, but we've eaten it.
Yeah.
Don't waste food. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get to it, Carmen. No, we can be like, get out of here. Well, that's the one thing we really appreciate about our community is that 99.9% of the people that watch us are very respectful.
Oh, yeah. So which one's worse? That girl's comment, or remember someone wrote a comment on our wedding video and said, like, you guys are gross, you're going to hell.
Oh, no, the one, so like that didn't bother me because it's like, that's generally the feedback we get, or I internally think that's the feedback we kind of get, especially where we live.
Yeah.
The one that bothered me was more like, what must your parents think? Like, don't bring our parents into this. They're fine. Or like your parents must be so disappointed. And then I remember rewatching the video and it's like big smiles on their faces. Yeah. I was like, I don't know how you interpreted it any other way. So yeah. But you're kind of removed from the hate comments because you're not actively getting the notifications about when people are posting things. So it's like,
yeah, I don't get the notifications.
Next time, say bye-bye, Felicia. Yeah, that was my secondary response. But I decided bye girl was better for that situation. Hi, Auntie Cheryl.
Auntie Cheryl's on.
Maybe Hawaii might be our tropical destination.
Oh, we've always wanted to go. Yeah.
Is it really good weather year round? That's what someone told me.
I still want to go during like when it's still warm outside.
Yeah.
Because
what's the point if you're just like inside when it's like raining all the time?
Yeah.
Miss you too. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, the real Leticia. Have you seen PM 21 AM, another great mukbang couple? Yes, I've watched a handful of videos, not too many though.
That also sounds like a K-pop name.
Yeah. Fazil Channel. Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Mm.
And Jackie Smith. Why should anyone care who you love and have a relationship with? Screw them. I appreciate you even just saying that. Because, it seems very basic and fundamentally like you should just, it doesn't involve you. Like, I'm not doing, like, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, what do you care?
But it never goes over well. We went to Pride, last Sunday? And it was very, like, there was a whole section of protesters. And
Which I didn't like to see them there. But surprisingly, they weren't that many people.
On their end.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It was just maybe less than 10 people. I don't know. Was it more
Well, yeah, and they were fenced off. Do you think they had to bring their own fence or did they request a fence? You know what I mean? Like I saw they were like corralled so like people couldn't go in.
Yeah.
But everyone was just taking pictures in front of their signs, which is like.
But then I know they're taking pictures because they're like, oh, look at these fools like protesting.
Yeah.
But then like the protesters probably like that attention.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know then.
Huh.
I mean, for me, it's like a display of freedom of speech, but it's a little different when the freedom of speech they're saying is like totally against you as a person.
I say it's like, you know how people usually say like the person who's the most extreme, like negative or
one more thing?
or like really hate it are probably gay themselves. So they wanted to participate and look at all the cool stuff at the parade, but they can't just go because
that's sad if that's
so
really the reality.
So they have to do that to experience. I'm sure that's not the case, but yeah.
Well, that seems to be a common like thing I see when people gay bash anyone. Is that seems to be the first one of the things that people say back at that person is like, oh, you're only saying this because blah blah. But I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah. Like, again, it just seems like wasted energy to have to do that. But everyone has their own story and their own reason. Yeah. You just have to be understanding of it. That's all it takes. Is just be understanding of other people and like not hate and be accepting. Like it's shocking that could be so difficult for people. Elda says Portland had their Pride this weekend. Oh, it must have been fun because we checked out the gay scene in Portland. It was pretty fun.
Oh.
Weather's good usually year round in Hawaii, but it could rain every day. So this weekend will be Orange County Pride. So we're probably going to go check that out. Probably won't be as big as Los Angeles, but
we live in Orange County.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we are. You know what? When someone asks if I'm gay, I don't usually respond to that. I just say, but I guess we are. I'm married to Mark, and Mark is married to me.
But I'm not wearing my wedding ring.
Ooh, scandalous. I just got back from Tahiti. It was beautiful. June and July has more of a breeze, so it's perfect. Go to an island like Re'ati or Maury. Lovely. See, I've never heard of those islands.
She just came back from Tahiti.
Yeah.
Although I've heard a lot of recent bad stories about Dominican Republic.
Oh. So we shouldn't go there?
Maybe not yet.
Mm.
Maybe in the future.
Read Jackie's comment.
Jackie says, just be happy at 64. I can say just live and just live. And let live.
Don't read someone's profound quote and butcher it. Just live and let live. You've heard of that saying, right?
I've never heard of that.
Really?
No. Yeah, that's why I have to like read it again because I never heard of that. Just live and let live. And I didn't know whether to say like live or live.
That's cute.
I've never heard of it.
I was gonna say, didn't you
before.
teach a show about idioms in Korea? I guess that one
Like-
did not make it.
It's like, what's your 411?
Which now no one uses 411 at all anymore, right? Because you just Google it.
Yeah.
But would that be a new slang?
Just Google it.
Google it. We talked about that today during lunch.
It's not a slang. It's a real word, isn't it?
Oh, is it officially in the dictionary now?
I want to say so.
Oh, we'll look it up later. You guys are very engaging. I cannot get enough. Thank you for sharing and allowing us in. Of course, we wouldn't be doing that. Like, it'd be hard to do this if we didn't feel a connection with the people that are watching us.
Yeah,
so it helps a lot.
Yeah, it's always fun for us. We look forward to our Monday lives.
You eat slow, James. That's usually not the case.
Okay, to give James some.
Oh, well, he gave me 4 pieces of his.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing socks? Take them off.
Why?
It's hot. You're making me hot looking at it. Not that kind of hot.
If we get 22 likes, I can strip off the camera.
Well, 25 likes, I'm supposed to tell the lift story. We're at 23. At least on our end, it says 23. Kimberly Cons, hi, how are you? I live on Maui. Very good weather. And Stray Cat says, my father absolutely loved Tabasco. He would put it on everything, including salad. Ooh, well, salad.
I guess it could be good on Caesar salad.
Really?
You don't think so?
Try it. Maybe.
Like I'm not thinking about like, with a sweet dressing. Not that, but Caesar salad is more savory, so I could see how Tabasco could taste good.
Mm. What time do you start work, Elda?
So 7 o'clock's pretty late. Just have it on your phone.
No, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you want to submit a question ahead of time, we'll read it. So that way when you watch it back, it'll feel like live for you.
Oh.
We'll do that for you. Thanks, Kim. She says, I've been watching you guys for a really long time. Yeah, we really appreciate your support. Have you guys tried those silicone rings? My husband and I have those, and we'll be using those when we go on vacation. We know of other couples that use them, but us personally, we haven't. I'm starting to feel like I want one because every time I take off my ring, I see a huge indentation, and it makes me not feel so good about myself.
But what would you think this other ring won't give you indentation?
I'd get like the bigger size one.
Oh. Do you want to resize your ring?
No.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you're comfortable.
So I said I was going to go on a diet today. Obviously that didn't happen. I had lunch, I ate dinner, I had a beer, but I said no to pie. Someone brought pie to work and I said, no, I can't have pie. So that's my trade-off.
What'd you have for lunch?
That Korean rice dish.
So this probably was like more of the same thing then.
No.
Oh.
Tastes different. See, this is how the rumors start. Look, Leticia says, Mark, why aren't you wearing your ring? Well, so after Saturday night, we got into a huge we wouldn't even do that for the views.
Ring and then I threw it away in the dumpster.
He barely made it. So we have this giraffe thing. I think we've shown you guys once when we did the shaving I was gonna say shaving mukbang, but we didn't eat our food there. The shaving thing.
We had one there at that
We went into the bathroom.
but we weren't married.
We weren't? Oh, you're right. So we didn't even have that. Oh.
Were we? No, we weren't married. Right?
Are we still married? That's the thumbnail. What happened?
I've never seen you take off the ring that quickly before.
You have.
Especially when it's
when I've seen a hot man, I'd be like, hey, and I'm like this. So I brought this over because I find this man quite attractive. What do you think, Mark?
That's not a good photo of him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he kind of looks like I don't know, not more boyish than like a man.
Looks like.
But he's a very popular actor in Korea. What do you guys think?
Oh, Pris knows.
Hey, Pris. What do you think, Pris? What about Elda? I want to know what Elda thinks. Elda always has an opinion about this kind of stuff.
Oh, the teacher's like, he looks like Mark.
Well, then that's good for me then. Does he really? Anyways.
Why is he advertising for seaweed?
He's making money off of it. I think you guys just told us about the giraffe ring thing holder thing. Yeah. Well, basically that night when we had the Saturday night, I don't know if he made the ring on. Your ring was there, but it wasn't on the thing it was supposed to latch on to because you probably just like did it in a scurry. At least you didn't lose your ring like that one time.
I didn't lose it. Someone took it.
Which,
I can't control that.
If someone takes your ring, does that mean you still lost it?
Well, I mean, I didn't lose it.
Technicality.
The ring is lost, but I didn't lose it.
Minnie says, ick, not my type. Minnie, do you have a celebrity crush? How about, why don't you guys let us know in the comments who your celebrity crush is? Love him. Cutie pie. He is cute. He does look young, though. He's like 30. 30 with probably a lot of like regimens that keep him looking youthful.
Oh. He probably works out a lot, too.
Looks like a cartoon. Oh, he does work out. He does. That's a horrible picture of him. Looks like a cartoon character, yes. Minnie's crushes Keanu Reeves.
Oh, have you watched that one movie?
Always Be My
Maybe.
Yeah. Ace Cleo, hi, welcome. We got a lot of people on tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. Because he had no business taking it off. Mine is Kim Won Bin. Have you heard of him? Kim Woo Bin. That sounds familiar. Google him.
Kim Woo Bin?
Yeah, Google him.
I don't know what that is.
Let's see. Let's see what Courtney fancies. Here's my last bite, guys.
Kim Woo Bin. Oh, he has a very chiseled face bone cheek jaw.
Yes. So he looks more like masculine features than this guy, but I still prefer this guy. This one's like have a fun night out with. This one's
Here's
like
a
marriage
softer
material.
image of him.
Well, you literally got the one where he's wearing a soft sweater turtleneck. Look up Sam Milby.
Who?
Sam Milby, a Filipino actor Elda likes. I feel like we're in like middle school. We're just like, ooh, look up this person.
How do you spell Wolby?
Oh, Milby. Milby. Okay, see, this one seems more like Mark's type. Yeah.
He's good looking.
Hey! Hey! I don't look like
he
this?
looks familiar. Is he in a movie?
Okay. I'm totally going to just... You guys keep naming off people. Later on, I'm just going to go in the live chat and just start copying and pasting. Do you remember in like middle school when... I don't remember many boys doing it, but a lot of girls would make collages of just guys that they liked. A lot of it was like WB actors and all that, and they would make a little collage on their the folder.
They would like buy the 17 magazine.
Oh yeah, or was the other one called Beat? I think one was called Beat and one was called 17. Yeah, and it's like I always like, obviously I wanted to buy them, but it was like, I can't. But I'd be like, I'd do that whole like going through the magazine section, pretending I'm looking at the video games, but I'm like, let me see what that Men's Health magazine cover is all about. You can't relate?
You horny little boy.
This was my outlet. This is pre-internet, like exposure to the real world.
Men's Health.
So you gotta find what you can find. Obviously, I just looked and then I moved along, but isn't that relatable? I'm trying to share stories.
Did you also look at the JCPenney catalog?
Hmm? Yeah, but then it was just always like middle-aged men in tidy whities. I'm like, I mean, I'll take what I can get. Too funny. So you never did that?
Not. Well, I mean, I
Like-
don't remember looking at. No, I mean, I don't know.
It's because you had girlfriends, and so you were too busy to deal with all that.
I was also into K-pop back then. So,
So you like the K-pop guys?
Those Korean magazines we would look at.
I remember Tiger Beat.
Is that the magazine?
Yeah,
Oh.
That's the name of the magazine. Watanabe was in Last Samurai and Memoirs of a Geisha. Hi, Gina. I felt like we had a live video where we asked Gina her celebrity crush, and she told us, but now I can't remember who he is. It sounds very familiar. If you gave us the initial, we might be able to guess, but I distinctly remember Gina telling us this.
You don't think it's Martin?
Who?
Martin?
Martin.
Yeah,
Like-
Gina and Martin.
Dumb. That was on TV at the bar that night.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's why I have it in my mind.
Well, the thing is when we were out at the bar, we were hanging out with people our age, but then there was two people that were like significantly younger than us, like 22, 23. So we would put on like a song that we clearly grew up with, but it's shocking because when they hear it, they're like, I think I've heard of it. But it's like a very like, you don't know this song, which I guess could be said about any other generation before,
Like Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, they didn't know that. Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls by TLC.
Yeah.
It's just like sad. Hi, Haydu. Haydu, who's your celebrity crush?
Hachi.
Oh yeah, so any mukbang suggestions? I saw seafood boil as one, but I didn't see anything else.
Greek food, or were we just talking about Greek food?
We were just talking about Greek food. Hetty is much better. His bowel movements is probably back to like 80%, but he's not like regular yet. Did he go today?
No.
Okay, so I'll take him on a longer walk and see if that helps. Way back when I was a kid, I had a huge crush on George Takei when he was in Star Trek.
Oh, that's when he was younger.
Do you guys remember the Jets? You guys might be too young to know them. No. What song did they sing? Because when you say the Jets, the only thing I remember is that song, Benny and the Jets, but I know that's not the Jets. That's just the name of the song.
I just think of the football team.
Oh, aren't you so butch? Take me now. Huh? Ooh. Oh, you're wearing a jock strap today.
What?
Seafood boil or homemade fried chicken. I'm scared to make homemade fried chicken Chihuahua's dog.
We've done that
Because
and oil
was-
overflowed everywhere.
That's basically why we moved. Because the oil, where it went, you can't get to it. You basically have to
It went
burn down the
crack,
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, ugh. Brandon's still on the Hawaiian barbecue mukbang.
We had that not that long ago.
We had it, but we didn't film it.
Oh,
Our intention was to get it, but then it was closed on a Monday for
that's
Memorial.
Right. That's right.
Cheryl, he ate something, gave him a tummy ache, and then his bowel movement's been crazy, and he was vomiting. But now that's subsided. But now he's just not going regularly. He's on a new diet where it's rice and chicken and a little bit of his food. Oh. Him walking right there makes him seem old.
Yeah.
Do a soul food mukbang. Spam mukbang. Chris, what's your favorite way to eat spam?
Should we do like a spam musubi?
We've done that. Remember we ate like 10 spam musubis on a live video? That video, you fell asleep first, though. That was like, I remember that because you never fall asleep first. Remember the days when one of us would just hold down the fort while the other one would fall asleep? Those days are long gone behind us. Okay, I'm going to play a game with you. You'll get a Momo. You either get 5 Momos or I get 1 Momo. But someone mentioned B loves, okay? And they recently did an article on her. What's her real name? And it starts with a B. So you get 5 guesses. So if you get it right, you give me 5 Momos. If you don't get it, I give you 1 Momo.
But out of all the B names out there in the world,
the only reason I'm playing this is because it's not like so obscure. So, and that's why I'm giving you a 5-1 advantage if you do get it, versus I only give you 1. So let's get this going so we don't fall behind. Don't look there in case someone says anything. Do you guys know it? If you guys know it, you can say it in the chat, and then we'll get back to your comments. But they recently did an article about her. Yeah, it starts with a B.
Brandy.
It's not Brandy, no.
Barbara.
No. Oh, I feel like you're going to get it on the 5th one.
No, I can't. B.
Hurry, girl.
It's not an obscure name.
I don't think it's an obscure name. Do you guys think it's an obscure name? I don't think so.
I can't think of any other B names. Bree.
Bree? No.
That's a name.
I know, but it's not. Yeah. Someone said they saw you peeking.
No, I'm not. How am I looking?
I didn't say it. Someone said it. He's not peeking. Hurry, people are leaving the chat room. Okay, I'm going to only give you 10 seconds per guess. And then if you don't, then that's wrong. 10.
Don't count that.
Okay.
Bambi.
No. Okay, and then you get one more guess.
Oh my, this is hard.
How come you don't know any B names?
I don't know. Bees is not a very common name. Brianna.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna give you it now.
What is it?
Sit up. I'll give it to you first. Ready?
No.
Bethany.
Okay, there's no way I would have just guessed that in 5 names.
But you guessed Bree.
Bree's name.
What was the 4th name? That one was Bambi. I don't know anyone named Bambi except for the deer. So come on.
How many Bethany's do you know?
I know 1. Childhood friend. That's it. Do you know anyone named Beth?
Yeah, I don't. But for sure for Elizabeth.
I'm going to sound like a pedo, but Shawn Mendes is such a beautiful boy and he can sing. How old is Shawn Mendes?
Who is he?
He's like a young, attractive man that can sing. I basically said the same thing Gina said. What was your first mukbang? Do that again. We did spaghetti. Or actually, I did spaghetti. Our first one together technically was poke.
No, not
Or
it was
sushi.
Sushi,
Yeah,
but
it's not
the
exciting.
restaurant closed, so we could never have our first mukbang food again.
Gosh, you just reminded me. It's almost our YouTube anniversary, so we have to do something for that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, what was that? What was that? Was that down there?
I couldn't hold it in. No one heard that, right? Don't draw attention to it.
I'm not. You acted to it. You reacted to it.
Turn back on the air. Manuel says, "Morning, guys, from Jeddah, Saudi. Welcome.
Hi.
What time is it there?" Pris says, "Spam sila, garlic fried rice with egg and fried spam. Spam musubi." Susan says, "Jamaican food. Where's a good Jamaican food place around here? We would love to eat that. Or we make our oxtail thing, but how do you flavor it in a Jamaican style?"
Jerk sauce. Jerk spice.
Hi, Celeste. Welcome. 7-hour live chats. Yeah, those were the days. Have you done any collabs other than Tien? Not with other mukbangers. We've met other mukbangers. We just haven't done any collabs. Can you do a 24-hour live stream? Oh, no. I mean, we barely survive until like 5 in the morning. Did you fart? Ha ha ha. Laugh my butt out. No, didn't hear it. Mark made it known. See?
You reacted to watch the replay later.
Okay. No, but you historically, when I do the replay, it's like it doesn't end well for you. It just proves that you're wrong. For instance, the whole my laugh doesn't sound like your laugh. How many of you guys think I can impersonate his laugh?
I can only imagine how much you have to practice.
And you keep saying the same thing, which is frustrating because I did not practice at all until that video. That video was spontaneous. That the wine made me do it. Suit me. Have you guys noticed that when we drink before our mukbangs, they're slightly more entertaining? Do you feel like they're more entertaining or it's the same? Does it help or is it like whatever?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to make me pull your finger. It was 7 hours, 24 minutes, 59 seconds.
Oh my god.
Should that be, so if we ever get merch, should that be one of our shirts? Just have that timestamp.
Oh.
And then one that says Momo. Like, what are things that are branded by us is what we should have for our shirts. But
how about your farting?
That's not a brand. You think so? No. Michelle went to Korea for 9 days eating kimchi, kimbap, and others. Every time there was always kimchi until I got tired of eating.
Yeah, they serve kimchi with every meal. Even if you go to Outback Steakhouse, not a Korean restaurant, but lo and behold, they serve you kimchi with your steak. Is that weird to you?
That is weird. How about hot pot with different meats and maybe spam? We've done hot pot once. Like, I love doing it. It's just a lot of work for him. I didn't even say for us. I mean, fine, editing and stuff, but like actually like getting it all set up, it's a big ordeal. Yes, you can impersonate him. Billy Joe, no worries. You can watch the replay. It'll be available soon. Do Mark's not laugh now and I'll let you know. Just kidding. I think you can. Yeah, I can't really impersonate now. Oh, merch. I would buy a mug. Oh, Elda says, you do you, boo. Which we did say a lot. We stopped saying give the people what they want. That kind of phased out when certain people like were like here. My favorite episodes are your drink bongs. So fun.
We need to do that again.
Yeah, we told you about what happens when we do drink. He ends up in the shower 2 times in one night. Am I allowed to tell my Lyft story? Oh yeah, it's 34 likes. So with the Lyft story, we called the Lyft at 5 in the morning, we get into the car and I'm like, okay, like let's just go home. It's not even far. It was like a 9-minute ride. And recently I told Mark, like I used to like talking to the Lyft Uber driver, but I just have to be in the mood. And if I'm not in the mood. This case, I was not in the mood. I was dead tired. I wanted to go home, sleep. What?
Never mind.
So Mark gets in the car, and then I'm not even paying attention. And then he tells the Lyft driver, "Oh, you have very nice hair." Okay, two things. He was wearing a hat. Okay, he was wearing a hat, and he had like platinum blonde hair, but it was the kind where it was so sparse that I'm pretty sure he was like balding. So when you said that, he asked you to say it again because he was so caught off guard that you would compliment him on his hair. And then he said, "What?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I really like your hair." And then he just paused for a second and he just said thank you. And then I kind of just gave you a look, and then I just like put my head down and I was just like, "Oh my god, I cannot believe you just said that."
I don't remember how he looks like at all.
Well, I don't remember his face. I just remember the back of his head, and
it was sparse.
It was sparse platinum blonde hair, and he was wearing a hat. How can you compliment on someone's hair if they're wearing a hat?
No, I thought you were gonna say on the way to the bar, the guy.
Oh no, on the
issue with talking a lot.
Okay, so that was scary.
He ran a red light, and a car came.
No,
if we didn't say anything, we would have gotten hit.
You would have survived. I might have died. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to make like drama or anything, but because it was like But he said he says he can't talk and drive at the same time. But after we said that, I was like, why am I still talking to him? Because we literally said red light, and then he braked.
He braked really hard, and then a second later, a
car like zoomed
really fast. Yeah.
So now I'm even more convinced I don't want to talk to like the Uber or Lyft.
No, but we stopped talking to him, but he kept talking.
Well, I also felt like we asked follow-up questions like, what's the super zone? Like, we didn't have to ask. We could have just been like, whatever. But our natural curiosity. I was like, we wanted to live on the edge. But, I mean, the irony in getting into an Uber or Lyft only to get into a car accident, like, that sucks.
Yeah.
But Uber, Lyft everywhere,
Alanis
guys.
Morissette do Ironic Part 2 with updated lyrics.
I think she did do it. You're so behind.
What?
She did. She went on a music show and did a parody. Where it's an updated version of it.
Oh.
You act like you came up with something so inventive, and then she had already done it. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Think before you speak. Yeah, what's in here? I always imagine a monkey going like this, very slowly. You should watch the Army Stew video. Hi guys, your super stretchy cheese mukbang had me laughing endlessly. That one was fun because we were just, I don't know what it was. We just had we just said the right things.
Cheese and potato.
It bordered on like, I don't know if you can relate to this, but whenever I eat something so like, and I'm full, I just go hysterical.
Yeah.
But I think there was a lot of innuendos in that one too. And it just was cool. Now, I don't know if we would ever do that again though.
Enough.
You know what I regret is, you know how you said like, oh, like, should we film this or not? And we decided not to. Like, pretty much everyone's comment was like, can you show us how you made it? I was like, I have no footage of it. But it's literally like 4 or 5 steps.
That's
so
not hard at all.
Not
laborious,
yeah, but it's
laborious.
Yeah. How do you say that word, Gina? Because I didn't even look it up. I would just...
Aligo.
Why do you have to say it like Donald Trump? It probably is aligo.
Aligo?
It's French, right? Oh. Yes, Momo shirts. I would buy one. I mean, I would love just to know that people are like out there wearing shirts that say Momo on it.
But if you do it to people that doesn't give you consent, then it's really bad.
Yeah, don't do that. Well, yeah. See, the thing is if someone wears a shirt that says Momo in public, most people are gonna think, what's it? What does it mean?
Japanese.
Like
it's a peach body part.
Yeah. Wait, is the peach the front side or the back side?
Front side.
Okay. But then there's a girl in Twice. She's a Korean pop girl group. Her name's Momo. So it could mean a lot of things. No one's gonna know. I think we made up Momo, right?
Mhm.
There's no correlation with what we do in Momo. What about doing a fondue mukbang? Didn't you buy?
We have a fondue thing that we.
How big is it? It seems small.
It's small, and you put like a tea light candle
Oh,
underneath it.
that doesn't sound very mukbangy. Mukbangy is like massive.
No. The recliner was the candle. I think that's you plug it in.
Oh. You should make Momo shirts with handprints in the right position. You would buy one, Elda. Can you imagine then having to explain like what that shirt is? It sounds like our merch belongs in like Spencer's. Spencer's is like one of those like gag sexy shop type places. We want to be classy too. What is our brand? I don't know what our brand is. It's just you, me, hairdo, laughing, farting, mispronouncing words, shade. Say something. Why so silent?
Good looking, handsome.
You always love doing this. I've noticed. I want to do it enough times, then I'll make a compilation of all of the times you do that. That's your go to. Like, I'm handsome, but handsome people don't ever do that, right? It's cute though.
Why not?
Because they don't do it. Handsome people just know they're handsome. They don't have to do anything extra to be like, look at this.
Like this masterpiece.
Yeah, no one does that. I would really. Only the OGs would know if you put Rafi on a shirt. Oh, Rafi. Whenever you say Momo, I think Nepalese dumpling.
That's so random.
Is that really the name of it?
Oh, I don't know if I've ever had Nepalese dumpling.
I don't think I've had anything Nepalese before.
Yeah.
Make a Haru t-shirt. Oh yeah. I did once, but he never wore it.
It wasn't the right size.
Just wear it. Even just wear it once so that I know, like, okay.
Oh, it probably fits now because I can wait.
I made that like 7 years ago. I specifically remember going on my lunch break to some random t-shirt factory in Westminster. It was like a 15-minute drive. I had to learn how to do vector art on Photoshop just to get it screen printed.
You stop getting me gifts, if I think about it.
Yeah, because I'm not good at it. When did you give me a gift?
More
gift
recent.
of love? Uh-oh. PlayStation? See? Don't try to make me look all bad, but it's like... But yeah, I've gotten you a couple like whack gifts. Like, remember that one time I got you that stainless steel water pitcher? He made it. He mentioned it, and I was like, "Well, he really wants it." And I got it for him, and then he never used it.
The one where like the restaurants, the server will serve you water from this stainless steel pitcher. I was like, to me at back then, I was like, water from that looks so refreshing. And then I was like, well, at home, I'm not gonna use it. Why would I use that at home?
I don't know. So, I mean, it was a string of bad gifts that was just like, you know what? I'm wasting money. I'm just going to let you shop for what you want. And that's my gift to you. Like, I don't nag you as much as I could for you buying whatever you want. So it's easier that way. Give someone you love a Momo today. That's a great saying on a shirt.
That is. You're doing.
Hi, Leah. Welcome. Some guys do that in the Philippines. So annoying because they're not even cute. You know what? Non-cute people can do it too. I think so. You do you, boo, right? They think they're cute. Let them live their truth. Or
someone out there would think they're cute.
You sure about that?
You think there's like universally ugly?
No, I think there's always the potential to be seen as attractive once you get to know someone. Yeah. There's always that layer. I don't think I've ever met someone that was both. That would suck. Where they're both unfortunate looking and their personality sucks.
Mm.
That would be a rough life to live.
Mm.
At least have one. Fortunately, we have both. Just kidding.
You're so full of it.
I'm full of Kimbap. That's what I'm full of. Why'd you give me 4? Sabotage the day I'm like supposed to eat lighter, and you're like, here, have my 4 pieces.
Also, your pride this week.
Who cares? Not who cares about Uzi Pride, but
I
who
do
cares
want to
about...
get.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I need to start wearing tank tops outside.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look cute.
So are you gonna use Pride to like tan, because that's when everyone's gonna see that? But when else, right?
Yeah, we don't have any more time. Should I put some spray on tan?
On just that part? Is that how
Yeah.
it works? I don't know. Won't your hands become dark if you rub it like that?
Or wear gloves. Or make you do it.
The kimchi gloves?
Uh-huh.
What about t-shirts with caricatures of you? I mean, I don't know what my caricature would even... Oh, I guess it would just be my sunglasses and like dimples. I have one that's really deep in here.
Really deep.
Wear a tank top. See, the problem right now is all my tank tops I don't think fit nice.
It's just like we have work, so by the time we get home, like I'm not gonna wear tank top outside.
Yeah, that's true. James and Mark, check me out. Like your channel?
We will. It looks like Leah's channel is around weight loss.
It doesn't even let me click on channels anymore.
Huh? Just copy and paste. Just copy it.
So we're gonna wrap up our live very shortly. Renee says Snow White.
Thank you.
And me and Hedy are part of the 7 Dwarves.
Uh-huh.
Hedy would be sleepy or lazy. Grumpy. Sometimes he's grumpy when he shows his snaggletooth. Hey, but
when I wake him up in the morning, like he literally has the grumpiest growl.
You're playful with him when you come home after a night of libations. I think Hedy can smell it, first of all, but then our volume, the way we talk, it's not like we're yelling at each other, but our volume is escalated, so I think he already knows. So it's cute because it's not cute. Well, it is cute. It's cute because you could tell he's on heightened alert, and then when he decides, like, okay, this is not worth staying out, he'll retreat under the bed. So that happened on Saturday, if you remember. I don't know if you remember what you did specifically that made him do that, but he did retreat.
Really?
Yeah. Poor Hedu. The life he lives.
He needs some excitement in his life.
Should I just take him out and take off his leash and see what happens? See, the thing is if I did that, he would just sit and be like, okay, I can't. You need to take me in.
Yeah.
Bye, Ate Cheryl.
Good night.
Alrighty. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun. A lot of you guys came through tonight. Thank you for come through, for not making us consider cancellation of our live show. Because it could happen. One day when enough people aren't watching, it'd be like, bye.
You're just a lot. You just love drama.
Yeah. Don't you guys love drama?
Drama,
it's not fabricated drama either. It's like sometimes I think about those things.
Your feelings count.
It does. Especially when like we read those mean comments and it's like, that video took this much time and we arranged this much, and at the end of the day someone's telling us we're not eating it right. I'm still hell-bent over that comment. She's probably in the chat being like, why is he so like affected by it? Right? Probably not. I'll be waiting for the handprint Momo shirt. We'll at least have the word. I don't know about the handprint. That just seems a little bit much.
Should it be like the outline of our own handprint?
So when they wear, our handprints are on
our handprints on it.
That seems, I don't know.
Is that weird?
I want like whatever merch we decide to do, I want to be proud of it. I don't know if that's not really proud territory. That's more like embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know? So we're gonna keep it a little simple, PG. Maybe we'll figure out if we want to do anything besides shirts. We need to research. Like, I don't even know where to start with something like that. Do we find someone that can print it and then they do the shipping, or do we have to handle that? A lot of questions. Lots of questions. All right. Well, always end your live with a kiss. Oh, I was all ready over here, looking like a lame-o.
Here.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great week.